Aloha, it's Kim Jillian with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the monthly reading for our Cancers for the month of November 2019. So today we are going to get your theme for the month. This is sort of the overriding energy, kind of the bird's eye view of the month. That'll be our start. Then I'll be drawing a couple additional cards to get more of the nitty-gritty of what's going to be happening for you this particular month. And then we're actually going to focus on your life purpose. So sometimes this relates to your career, sometimes it is outside of that, something that you do within your home or your family or outside of work. But either way, we're going to get a little bit more information about your life purpose. And then this is a kind of a special treat, something I've never done before, but you have an angel that wants to work with you all this month. So I've drawn a card, I've got that card for you that will share with you the angel that wants to work with you and what they want to work with you about. So that's kind of a cool thing that's happening. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also click the bell so that you get notified when I post new videos, which I do on a monthly basis for the zodiac signs. Also daily angel insight, which are quick hits of inspiration and guidance. And Feng Shui Fridays, once a week I offer a video on how to shift the energy in your space, because that actually helps you attract the things that you want into your life more quickly. So let's get started. All right, your theme for this month is not super positive. I'm just going to come right out and say that. We have the Five of Earth. The Earth cards are all about how you make your money, but this particular card is about fears. So these are fears around money. Okay, and what happens a lot of times is we get sort of in this downward spiral, right? You have one negative thought about it, another one, and then pretty soon you're kind of down here and it's really hard to get back up. So asking others for help this month is going to be good for you, right? And if you're thinking about being self-employed, or maybe you currently are, there is a little bit of uncertainty around that. Might not be the best plan for you at this point in time, right? One of the things that you can do is focus on what is working in your life, okay? So if the money part of things isn't working, what is working in your life? Focus on that, because then you get that positive momentum, which gets you up vibrating higher, right? Which then will bring in more money for you. So, fascinating, right? Let's see what else we got going for you. So I'm addicted to a game. Actually, maybe even a couple games. I really enjoy board games, but there's one that I've been playing for a little while called Splendor that I really love, so I'll give a little plug for that. It is such a fun game. There's so many different strategies that you can employ to try to win the game, and it makes a difference as to whether you got 2 players, 3 players, 4 players. It makes a difference, but it's a really fun game. So if you're into board games, check that out. I'll just give a little, I don't get anything for it, but I'll give you a little plug around that. Okay. Oh, wow. Lots of change this month for you. Wow. And I will just say one thing. I am working on trying to set up an Amazon associate account, so if I end up getting that done, I'll put a link to that Splendor game below. So lots of change this month. Yeah, all 3 cards are change cards, major arcana cards, which is a lot happening for you, okay? And the first one is the release. So this is Archangel Azrael, and this is about the end of a phase, the end of a situation. Endings are actually really positive because it also means a beginning is following that, but something is ending. Might be a job, might be a relationship, might be having to leave a home. Potentially could be a loved one transitioning, right? So there is this energy around release. It is time for you to move on. So you probably have already been getting this message. You've probably already been feeling this way, but they just really want me to tell you straight out, it's time to move on. What is it that you need to move on for? Put a comment below. I'd love to hear it. And then Archangel Zadkiel is coming in with balance. So in the midst of moving on, you need to create balance, right? And so this can be compromising. It can be about cooperating with others. It can also be about balancing mental and emotional stuff. It can be about balancing work and play. It can be about balancing time with friends and time with your partner, right? Like all these different things. There's something that has been not imbalance, and now you need to really focus on bringing that balance to your life this month, okay? Yeah, they're just showing me this, like, shift things around. Shift things around. Okay, and then we've got the Emperor coming, or not the Emperor, the Empress. Archangel Gabriel is coming in. This is about abundance. So that ending that's leading to a new beginning is going to bring some lavish abundance. This is an opportunity time for you, right? So when we have this abundance, it's a time for you to give birth to your dreams. What is it that you really want? Figure that out, put that rocket of desire out into the universe, and then open, relax into receiving it, okay? Nurture yourself through this transition, these several transitions, right? Nurture yourself through that and nurture others. Always yourself first, though. Always nurture you first, because you can't fill somebody else's cup if yours is empty. Okay, let's see what we've got going for your life purpose here. Some clues, some guidance, some signposts. These flowers amazing. My landlord brought them for me, and the timing of it was so perfect because she just brought them, and then I was shooting videos, so I'm like, I'm gonna put those on the table. That will be good. Okay. Does anybody else's landlord bring them flowers? I've never heard of anyone else's doing that before. I just feel very fortunate and blessed, right? Yeah, it's just an amazing thing when you are in the flow, when you are in following the guidance. And I definitely was led to this place 2 years. I've been here almost 2 years now in this place. So it's really, really kind of cool to see how things work out when you're in the space of relaxing and being open to receiving, right? Okay. So your life purpose cards, we've got the creative expression card. So it's really, really important that you are doing something to express your creativity, whether that's painting, drawing, writing, coloring even, right? Working with beads. I used to make jewelry, that's a creative expression. There's so many different ways that this can come up. Even cooking, right, can be creative. And so you really need to have this creative expression in your life. That's part of your purpose. It's part of why you're here, to express your self-creativity. I would love for you to share below, what are you doing to express your creativity? Share with me. Tell me. And then you guys are getting more sensitive. So it's not your imagination. You are getting more sensitive to foods, maybe, to drinks, to locations, to people. Maybe you're super sensitive to gossip. Maybe you're sensitive to TV shows or movies that are violent, right? There's lots of different ways that this can show up for you. Please honor your feelings. Please respect yourself enough to make a change. Okay? And then this one is kind of fun. You guys have a gift just like I do with oracle cards. What is your favorite deck? Put a comment below. What is your favorite deck? What do you really love? And if you don't have a deck, I would highly encourage you to get one and follow your intuition, your guidance as to which one. I get a lot of people asking me, oh, what would be a good first deck? Well, I love the Archangel Tarot deck, or the Angel Tarot deck. I don't think this is available anymore. If it is, maybe Radley Valentine is marketing it by himself. I'm not sure if this deck is still available. I haven't looked at that, but that would be a good first one. There's lots of different decks. Follow what you're feeling guided to as far as the decks go, and then play with it, right? Do readings for yourself, do readings for others. You have a gift. So use it, okay? There can never be too many readers. There can never be too many people helping share messages or relay messages, right? Just can't be. Okay, let's see who your angel is that's going to be helping you this month and what they're going to be helping you with. Ooh, Archangel Raguel is your angel for this month. And Archangel Raguel is helping with divine order. And this is really a really strong reminder that everything is happening in perfect timing, right? There is a divine order at play. It's not, you know, so many times we get in a space of like, oh, this should have happened, or they should have done this, or they shouldn't have done this. No, there's a divine order to all of this. Like everything that's happening is happening for you. It's a gift. It's a beautiful gift. Receive it, open it, see what the message is for you within it. And Archangel Raguel is going to help you with that this month. Would you like to party with the angels? Stay tuned to hear more about how you can do that. Host a party with your friends or just party with me and the angels coming up very, very soon. Much love and aloha. How would you like to party with the angels? I'm super excited to be facilitating a new group session, and I'm just testing this out. I've done this in person where I've done a group gallery style reading, and the super cool thing about that is that even if you have just one question that gets answered of your own, you get information and guidance from all the other people's questions that are in the group. So it's a really, really cool process. And at the same time, the angels are working on your energy field. So they are helping to clear out old things that maybe don't serve you any longer. They're helping to balance your chakras, and they're essentially helping raise your vibration. So they're doing an energetic tune-up, if you will, on you during this group session. And the cool thing is that you do get to have one of your questions answered directly by me and the angels as part of the group session. And then I'll also be really doing a powerful meditation at the beginning of the session. And then oftentimes I will get channeled messages that will come in for the entire group as well. So if you are interested in partying with the angels, check out the link below. And it's a really reasonable price point. It's only $33 and it's a 2-hour session. So 2-hour session with me normally it would be, I can't remember what they are now, like $288 or something like that. So to get that for $33, 2 hours with me is amazing. And it's all virtual. So we'll meet on Zoom, and you can connect and party with the angels from the comfort of your own home. So check out the link below and go ahead and grab a seat, because there's only going to be 20 for each session. So I'm very much limiting to a small group, and that is the guidance that's come in, is that it needs to be a small group setting. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and grab a seat. I've got one session set up already. I'm going to try, hopefully by the time this video comes out, to set up another session as well, and we'll open it up from there. And if you're interested in hosting with your friends, I'm also available to do that. So you can host an online party, a virtual party with the angels with your friends, and you actually get the session for free, and then your friends would pay the $33 to participate in the group session. So it's kind of a fun thing to do with your friends as well, or particularly the people that you know, because it's interesting to kind of hear what the answers are that other people are getting as well. So much love and light